Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Today is, I don't even know what to say. Today is going to be an amazing day. I hope it is for you as well. We have, let's see, we have a crazy clutch I'm going to show you here in a second that hatch out. Love these babies. We have the podcast tonight. So we're trying to fix the podcast room. We've got last minute things. There's a lot still left to do. I'm hoping, I think it's T-minus 5 hours and we have the podcast. So let's hope and pray that this thing gets done. We have a podcast tonight. Got a really cool clutch of eggs to cut today. Oh, and by the way, we are going to get a chance to FaceTime with my employee Jay, not Jay Camera Guy, the other Jay. He is down in Florida right now meeting Drogo, our potential sloth. That's right. So we're going to FaceTime with him. We're going to meet Drogo in person. And if Drogo is all that it's claimed to be, we are going to buy Drogo. And then we're going to get all the permits done and we're going to get the room done. It is, oh my gosh, exciting. I mean, if everything goes well today, it's going to be one for the books. And I know it's going to be amazing. So let's just go ahead, jump into that clutch really quick. So push our problem aside. Let's check out some baby snakes. So this was actually a pin specter female and was bred to a spider super stripe. So again, the super stripe is a lilac with yellow belly, and when you breed an actual super stripe, in this case a spider super stripe, everything has to be either specter or it has to be yellow belly and then combinations thereof. And holy moly, there is a lot of beautiful snakes. This is a big clutch, by the way. Look at all these babies. Oh my gosh. This again is that allelic animal between yellow belly and specter, and a guy named Amir down in Florida produced this years ago, and it was all the rage. As a matter of fact, I've got a story about how he lost one at an expo when it was like the one and only super stripe, and he spent about 8 hours trying to find it. It was loose in the expo. He did find it, thankfully, so that all worked out. So again, all these normally looking animals like this pinstripe here, this pinstripe here, this kind of normal animal, these would all have to be either yellow belly or specter, either or, right? In the case of this is definitely a specter. This is a specter here. This normal looking one with the striping on it, that's definitely a specter as well. But then we start getting into the cool stuff, right? These here are actually spider super stripes. So these look like the dad, right? And they are gorgeous. I love the way the spider gene works with that specter and yellow belly. I mean, that thing is ridiculous. But again, remember, it was a pinstripe that we actually bred female. So guess what? We ended up producing some spinner super stripes as well. So this is a specter, it's a yellow belly, it's a pinstripe, and it's a spider. And my goodness, are those things absolutely crazy. And here's another beautiful little spider super stripe here. I tell you what, spider super stripes may be my favorite super stripe. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's just something about the pattern and that kind of really broken up, kind of like mosaic-y looking thing. But the spinners look really cool too. They just don't have as much pattern, so it's not as much contrast. But nevertheless, I tell you what, that is incredible, super cool. But regardless, I wanted to start the day showing you some snakes. Let's go check on the progress of the podcast room, because I tell you what, guys, time is ticking and I'm starting to get more and more stressed out. Down here in the podcast room, Noah, if you had a percentage of you thinking of how is it going to work or not work tonight?
99% we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh, he is optimistic. So obviously the majority of the work is in the control room today. Here we're looking pretty good. I mean, we don't have much to do here. Control room, they're still doing soldering and hooking equipment up. We are literally T-minus 3 hours. And I tell you what, it is scary. And by the way, just so you know, you can have everything perfect. The one thing we did learn, until you go live, you never know if it's going to work. So I'm going to give these guys maybe another hour, and I'm going to really turn the screws on them and say in an hour we've got to do a live test. But anyways, I think it's time to meet Drogo the Sloth. So I just got a text from Jay. He is down there with Drogo, and he said that I could FaceTime him right now. So I figure if I'm going to FaceTime him, I might as well head to the Sloth room, or what will be the Sloth room, face him and meet Drogo for the very first time. I'm pretty excited about this. What do you guys say we hit Jay up and see what is going to happen? Dude, you went right into it, right, man? You went right into Drogo. Holy cow.
Yeah, check out this guy.
Oh my gosh, how is it, man?
He's awesome.
Is he
I love him.
Oh my god, dude, he is so beautiful. I seriously want to cry right now.
I know.
Oh
Me
my
too.
gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Guys, do you see Drogo? This is just amazing. Oh my gosh, he is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I literally am tearing up right now. I seriously love this thing. So have you had a chance to interact with him much, Jay?
I mean, I'm just sitting here petting him. I haven't held him yet, but I think we're going to do that next. We just wanted to call you before your podcast.
Oh my gosh. Jay, that thing is...
Got a ton of pictures and videos, though, but...
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely send me tons of pictures and videos of everything that you do and learn as much as you possibly can about Drogo so that because you know my biggest thing about this is I want Drogo to be happy, healthy forever, and anything we can do for him, we need to do. So, you know, pick their brain as much as I can, and like I had mentioned, make sure to tell them that I'll fly them up here to hang out with us when we get them so that they can really make sure we're doing things right and that he's going to be happy. But oh my, dude, oh my gosh, I'm dying. That is the most beautiful. By the way, we are in the room that we're setting up for Drogo, so this will be his big area. Yep, a 12-foot by 12-foot enclosure is going to be, you know, but we just got to make sure we got everything we need, so please let me know, okay? All right.
By the way, he's ready for a throw.
Oh, jeez. Well, yeah.
Right now, pushing the tree.
He's helping the tree. Beautiful. I love him. He's a man after my own heart. No, just kidding. I don't hump trees, I promise. All right, guys. All right, I'll let you have some fun, Jay. All right, thank you so much, man. All right, see you, Drogo. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. Guys, Drogo, did you see that? I literally was like starting to tear up, had goosebumps. That's good. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think that's going to be our sloth. So you guys saw it here first. If everything goes well here in the next, 6, 7, 8 weeks tops, we should have Drogo here in this room for you guys to interact when you come to the Reptarium. So wow, what a day. Everything is working out so well. So this is absolutely amazing. Now let's just hope the podcast goes well, and this day will go in the books as an amazing, amazing day. Back to the podcast room. It looks like everything is up. We've got the TVs on. They seem to be working with the little checking in kind of thing going on here. But the one thing that, again, I've learned is until you go live, you don't know. We're going to do a little test live just on a YouTube channel that we don't use anymore and just find out if this whole thing is working. All right, so far I can hear everything in the headphones. The microphone is working. Yeah, I hear you, Jay. That's good. So can we go live? And all right, we're going live right now. So we are on, you guys don't know because this is a YouTube channel that no one knows about. So how's it look, Jay? We on?
Looks good. Yep, we're live.
All right. We're live. Everything is good. It seems like everything is working. We can hear everything. So again, a little bit of nervousness because until we actually go live on the checking in channel and make sure everything works, you never know. But it looks like we are good. We have 1 hour to go before checking in. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed, link in the description, checking in, check that out. Please go ahead and subscribe there. So 1 hour to go. Hopefully it goes well. I am super stoked we've gotten this far, and it appears it's gonna work. By the way, while we've been working on everything else, Lori's been rocking out a new light for the Toidles. It looks good, Lori. You doing good?
Doing great.
Don't fall in whatever you do, okay?
Alright.
They're vicious. They're attacked.
They are.
But it really does look good. It looks amazing. You did a good job. Way to go. A+.
What I
Get a
do.
star on your head for that one.
Turtle shit.
We're going to take a break from our crazy busy schedule. Again, working on the podcast stuff, hoping everything goes well for that. We're going to do a quick egg cutting. Now, it's interesting. This is actually an Enchi female that was bred to a banana pin Enchi, so we could produce some super Enchi banana pins, but it was also bred to a project I'm really excited about. It's called the Cine New Gene. Got to rename that one. It's that one that's really orange and crazy. Now, there is actually one egg, this particular egg right here, that is absolutely a black pastel pin bred to only the Cine New Gene. So we know that that one is going to be a really cool potential egg right there. And then the other ones, I'm hoping the Cine New Gene is actually the dad, but if not, we're going to get some banana stuff. Regardless, it's going to be cool. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs in the first clutch and 1 egg. We'll save that one special egg for the last egg to cut. What do you think? So let's jump right into egg number 1. Here we go. We're going to find out maybe right off the rip what's happening. Well, yep, we do. Okay, so this is actually what looks to be a super Enchi pinstripe. So we know that the banana Enchi pin was probably the father then, because the Cine New Gene didn't have Enchi in it. So right now, the first egg, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but we could still produce some really cool animals from these first 7 eggs, and then we have that special egg at the end that could be something really cool. So let's go ahead, jump into egg number 2, and keep in mind that we can have a dual father clutch as well. So there could be a little bit of both. We'll have to wait to see. Weirdly enough, that is just literally a normal ball python. That's unusual with multiple Enchi genes on both sides. Unusual, but that's okay. Egg number 3. And again, we'll just see as we're cutting this clutch what is going on in here. Yep, looks like a little banana right here. Looks like a little banana Enchi pinstripe. So that definitely tells me that the banana Enchi pin was the father. And then again, the Enchi is the female, is for sure. We still have that 1 egg. I cannot wait, but we have 4 more eggs in this clutch to cut. Let's keep going. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, I tell you, they're still beautiful animals. I mean, banana, and this is again another banana, but this looks like a banana Enchi, possibly just a normal banana, but I think it's probably a banana Enchi, which is cool because again, banana stuff smells so good. You guys know I love banana stuff, so I'm never upset about it. I just was hoping that Cine New Gene was going to father some eggs because I want to see what's going to happen. So 3 more eggs in this clutch, and then we'll move on to that banger last one. Again, that's a black pastel, it's a pinstripe, and then it's a Cine New Gene. So there's a bunch of genes going on. We've got 1 egg. What's going to happen? I'm not 100% sure. Let's go get through these last 3 eggs. All right. Gosh, I'm going to miss egg cutting so badly. Again, really beautiful. This is a really nice banana Enchi right here. That's really going to be beautiful. Lots of oranges and just beautiful reduced pattern. That's going to be an absolute ripper. 2 more eggs, and then we're on to that special egg. All right, what do we got here? Here we go. Bump, bump, bump. Weird. Another normal. What? The chance of getting a normal is so slim, and we got 2 of them in this clutch. But that's okay. We still got a bunch of other cool animals. 1 more egg, and then the last egg is going to be a banger. All right. What do we have here in this last egg? Looks like just an Enchi ball python in this last egg. So just a normal Enchi. Now again, I didn't do really well with the Cine New Gene. There's only a couple. I think I've got 1 more clutch coming that's still left to be cut, and then this 1 egg. And it's a project I'm really excited about, so I'm hoping that at least the New Gene part, whatever that gene is, bleeds through here. Again, black pastel, it's got Enchi, it's got Cine in it, it's got a lot of different things, so theoretically we could even produce that super Cine black pastel, which is the solid black animal, with the New Gene in it. That would be the best we could possibly produce on this. So let's just go ahead and cut it. Whoo, doggy, I'm hoping, man, I'm hoping. I'm almost tongue-tied. I'm so excited about this. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I am nervous. I am nervous. I just hope it's something awesome. Please let it be something awesome. Whoa, wait a second. It is something awesome. Oh my gosh, so it is. This is pretty crazy, guys, because it is the super version of a Cine and a black pastel, but it's not black, it's silver, which means the New Gene has to be influencing it. Now, it influences it weird because the New Gene is like a really orange animal, super orange animal. Well, in this case, it's a black animal, and it's just kind of made it into a silver animal. So this is real. I mean, this is kind of the best thing I could hit, right? This is the all gene animal here. It's not exactly bright orange like I was maybe hoping it would be, but it is really cool. Just a beautiful silver animal. So I tell you what, guys, that was absolutely epic. And genetically, it's going to be really amazing because we know we have the New Gene, we know we have the black pastel, we know we have the Cine going on. So I can now breed that to other things to make things cool. So wow, whoo, that thing is a beauty. I'm excited about that. So all in all, the egg cutting ended with a bang.
I was like, yes,
I don't
did.
want to.
She's like,
Let's
are you
not.
kidding
Yeah,
me?
don't even.
So some
I'm
guy,
gonna say it.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
you
I'm
do.
gonna say it.
But don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Well, how about we just touch base?
Oh, that's fair though. Disclaimer.
Go.
I
hoping.
He's working hard to try. That's
So-
what you're doing.
No, you did it
They
well.
said
You
this
should
was
hope.
the most entertaining and offensive podcast I've ever listened to.
That's where we're shooting. That's
So
our happy medium.
That's our goal. Is
So is you? You were so offensive?
no, I'm never offensive, but you guys are. So there it is, guys. The end of a 2-hour podcast. That was amazing. It was
great.
It was awesome to be in here. So much fun. Did you guys have a good time?
So much fun. So much fun.
I had so much fun with my friend here, Brian.
Exactly, Brian. So it was really cool. Again, right up here, you can subscribe to that podcast channel, this podcast channel, if you don't mind. On this side, you can roll through a playlist. Over here, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Turn your post notifications on. Remember, turn it on to all. Have a wonderful day. Remember, be kind to somebody. And I promise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.